Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good day. Talk a little bit about politics. I guess the people in the political realm, anyway. As it's coming out now that Donald Trump's name is all up and down the Epstein list, and that is probably the reason why he did not want it published. Of course, we heard about his involvement with Epstein back years ago and everything. He brushed it off and said, I had nothing to do with the man after such and such an incident. Well, maybe that is the truth and that is not the truth. But now it's coming out that, yeah, he was involved on the Epstein list. How it was mentioned is not coming out, but it's pretty obvious that it is. There's also other well known names all up and down that list, and it goes all the way up and down the royal party, the royalties, as well as religious figures and other world leaders such as the Pope and Netanyahu, etc., that visited Epstein's island. And yes, this is coming out now, guys, if you don't know it. Anyway, back to Mr. T. Okay, here's something I want y'all to think about. Now, we've seen the explosive actions or the impromptu actions by Trump about the Epstein list, trying to quiet it up, hush, hush, hush. And now it's coming out being released that he's all over the list. Now, I don't know how y'all see this, and I know some of y'all are really a Trump person, and everything Trump does and says just about as good as golden turds, and you're going to eat them up with a spoon. Well, he's one of them guys. I mean, point blank, he is one of them. He's no different than Clinton and Bush or any of the others or Netanyahu. Okay, he's dirty. He's filthy dirty. He's covered in pig poo dirty. Okay. Anyway, that's beside the point. I want you to understand right now what I do believe is going on. Now, this is going to go into somebody's corner and make him feel really good. That they're pushing a sting operation. They're saying that Trump is exposed so he can get these underground people coming at him, the ones that he's been fighting against for umpteen years and everything like that, to come at him and expose themselves. He's trying to draw out certain people out of the dark by attacking them with threats, and possible litigation and imprisonment. And we're talking about Obama and the Bushes, et cetera, et cetera. So, are we witnessing a psyop, or are we actually going to see the implication of Trump into the Epstein stuff? One of the other things I want to note about this is they cannot arrest Trump on the Epstein stuff without exposing themselves. All right, without other arrests coming from it, low hanging fruit, etc., all the way up and down the ladder. And he knows this. Okay, he knows that he cannot expose them without exposing himself. But what they can do is, because of his position now, his previous position as a president, is they can get him for witness tampering and evidence tampering and things like this and get him impeached on those charges. Later, taters.